Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nasalli ala rasulihil kareem. Now, before, just one more point here. That we're discussing ma'tuf alayhi and ma'tuf, the harful atf. Yes? What we're saying here is that you can have one mubtada and you can have two khabar, ma'tuf alayhi, ma'tuf. Yes? Make sense? Simple. But sometimes in the Arabic language, it's very common in the Quran, you can have one mubtada with two khabar. And it's called khabarun thani. And there's no harful atf in between. And it's very common in the Quran. So for example, I have inna. What's inna in Turkey? Harfun mushabbahun bil fa'il. The word Allah is the ismu inna. And lam is muzahlaqa. And alimun is what? Khabaru inna. Now is there a waw after alimun? No. So you can't say ma'tuf alayhi ma'tuf. What happens to halim? Halim becomes what? Khabarun thani. What's that become? Khabarun thani. So Allah is all-knowing. Now, you can put a comma without the word and, keeping the Arabic structure in mind. And some translators have put the word and. So even though there's no and or no wow in Arabic, because in English, you have two words, you can put the word and. You follow? You're confused? Yeah. So you have two khabar. And they come one after the other, without harf al-atf in between. If the harf al-atf in between is one khabar, ma'tuf alayhi ma'tuf become the khabar. And if there's no khabar in between, there's no waw in between, sorry. What do you say here? Ma'tuf alayhi, waw harf al-atf, and halimun becomes the khabar. Yes? Do you understand that one? You can also have the same for not. This is not that common. It comes in Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So what happens? Obviously, we don't know Turkey of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim yet, but basically Allah is the man'ut. Ar-Rahman becomes what? Not one. And Ar-Rahim becomes not number two. So you can get this structure as well, where you have one man'ut with two not, but the not don't have harf al-atf between them. So what would we say? We will say this is the not thani. So for example, use the example you can understand. Ya'budun nasu Allah. So fa'il. And nas is the fa'il. And this becomes the maf'ulun bihi. And the maf'ulun bihi is made up of man'ut and two nots. Man'ut and not one and not number two. Do you understand? Yeah. So, and this is not common, so I brought excited for this in the book. I just made a note of it. So for example, when it comes to Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, so Allah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, two not of the one man'ut. But it's not a very common structure in the Quran. Okay? Yes? So in here, what would you say? You tarkib like this. Fa'il, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi, and you make Allah the man'ut, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim become the not and not thani. Yes? Got it? Yes? Subhanallah bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.